Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the high school book tag, and I was tagged by Read Reads here on YouTube, and I will link their channel down below as well as their video. And basically it's just another tag, so what better way to start a Monday off than a tag. First question is, first day, it says a book that you read at the beginning of high school. I've talked about this book 10 million times and I'm just going to talk about it again. That book would be, where is it? It's all the way up there. The book that I'm talking about. It's Stolen by Lucy Christopher. You guys know I read that at the beginning of freshman year of high school, and that book is just one of my high school favorite books, so I'm just gonna say that for my first book that I read in high school. Number two, it says required book, a book that required reading that you really enjoyed. I want to say Beowulf. I had to read Beowulf in my senior year of high school. We had to read Lord of the Flies, and I fucking hated that book so much. I literally had to listen to audio books and get cheat answers from people in order to pass. Sorry to my teacher, you know, but yeah. Beowulf was one that I actually kind of enjoyed if I had to enjoy a book. Or The Glass Castle, I read that in junior year of high school, so I definitely want to say The Glass Castle or Beowulf. I want to say The Glass Castle. I definitely enjoyed that book a lot more than Beowulf. So, and I have a purchased copy of The Glass Castle now because I enjoyed it so much and I want to reread it again. So I'm going to say The Glass Castle for the 100th time. Number three says Freshman Trash Day, a book that you thought was trash. Does this mean like in high school or just in general? Because the book that I thought was trash I'm going to talk about right now is a book that I just read this month, and that is going to be My Best Friend's Stepfather by Obo Carew. Sorry bitch, I'm talking about you again. Yes, I'm sorry. You guys saw my rant on this book and you guys know that I did not like this book. I kind of trashed it. I'm sorry. It's a book that I really don't like and it was just completely disappointing. I'm sorry, but if you guys want to see my rant again, I will link it up in the cards because I went off. So you guys can see my full-blown review, a spoiler review, and just my opinion basically on the book. So there you go. Number four says Girlfriend Boyfriend, a bookish crush that you have or had. Would it be terrible? It's gonna be so terrible to say this, and I know you guys are gonna want to, like, you know, wring my neck for this one, but I'm gonna say Harden. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just sorry. I like Bad Boys, and this is so embarrassing. Oh no! Okay, no, fuck Harden. We're gonna talk about Finch. Nope. My crush goes back to Finch and All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Sorry, I changed my answer because Harden's trash and I don't need it to be treated like how Tessa gets treated by Harden. And I talk about them way too much for how bad the book is sometimes. So I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Finch from Theodore Finch, my bad. From All the Bright Places. My little baby bean. Love him. Essays, a book over 600 pages that you really enjoyed. I don't really read big pages or big book pages that often, so I'm just gonna say after. I didn't really enjoy it. I think the first one was probably like 600 pages, so I enjoyed that one, so I guess I'll just say after. Technically, I did read that in my senior year of high school, so I guess it still counts. Some of these don't count towards it being in high school, if that's the whole point of the tag. But yeah, I'm gonna say after the first book obviously, because that one I actually enjoyed when I first read it, and I think I read it when I was in senior year of high school, so that counts. Underage Drinking, a book you secretly enjoyed. After. I really have no answers for any of these books. Yeah, I'm just gonna say after for that one because that is a book that I'm really embarrassed about to this day that I still enjoyed. Number seven, APS, a book that was way daunting to read. A book that was daunting to read. I'm just gonna say All the Bright Places because that book took me forever to read and it was kind of like hard to get into. I would say a different book, but I'm still not yet finished with it because it's so daunting to read. So I'm just gonna say All the Bright Places for that one. I'm sorry, a lot of my answers for all my tags are always the same. It's just I don't read too many books at once and I really struggle to finish books, and right now I'm struggling to finish books. So I'm sorry. Number eight is clubs, a book you read for a book club. I never joined a book club, so I can't answer that one. So that sucks. But I would like to join a book club. If there's any booktube book clubs, let me know because that'd be fun. Number nine, Graduate, a book or series that you feel accomplished after reading. So I haven't read any book series and completed them all, but a book that I felt accomplished after reading. I'm gonna say The Great Gatsby, honestly, because that was a classic and I've never read a classic, and it was that was actually another very daunting book, but I'm gonna definitely say The Great Gatsby because that one was really like kind of scary for me to read and get into. I just didn't think that I was gonna actually be able to get into it because it was a classic and I never read classics before, so I'm just gonna say The Great Gatsby. There you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give it a big like and subscribe down below to join the family, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.